Hello neighbors, it's Brad here from eTrailer, and I'm with Dan. And Dan recently had his new truck in. He got airbags installed, and you also have an in-bed camper, probably why you have the airbags.
Yes.
And so you've towed with in-bed camper before with the previous truck, correct?
Yep. I have a 1996 GMC diesel, and I've carried this all over the place up through the Smoky Mountains, and had a really good time with it. Had a blast. I got a 2000 model Lance camper, and it's put on a 2025 Chevy 3500. I needed to upgrade from a 2500 to a 3500, so this thing will carry it around.
So on your previous dually that you had, you didn't have the TorkLift tie downs.
I did not. I had them mounted on the bumper to tie down to, and also at the beginning of the bed.
Now, with this, it's all custom fit, and you went with the aluminum versions, right?
Yes, I went with the aluminum because the aluminum, they're pretty sturdy, and I didn't want the metal to rust if I ever take this thing out in the snow and salt and everything.
Are there advantages to the TorkLift over kind of the old style that you had it hooked up?
When I take the TorkLifts out, I can put them away, and you won't even see that they're attached to the truck. Yeah, I like to tuck things farther away so I don't bang my leg.
Yeah. And you can kind of go back, you can pull those out, and it goes back to that OEM clean look. You have no idea they're even there until you're ready to hook up.
Right.
So anything that you would recommend for anyone that has an in-bed camper? Any, tips, tricks for in-bed camper driving that you have, over your years?
I got the tie downs here. I did install these, put them in there, and I extended the rods by using all thread rods. Make sure you get the good all thread rods, because some of them were kind of loose when you put them in there. And then, yeah, I mean, they are really, really handy. My 96, when I'm driving down the road, it would sway back and forth. And with this new 3500, I got the airbags in there and the wiring all set up, and it just doesn't move or nothing. It just runs right on down the road. And with the diesel 10-speed transmission, shoot, it just goes.
Yeah.
It's like it's not even back there.
Yeah, and that's with tying these down, a lot of times people wonder, how does it stay in place? And especially, if you're going to kind of mountainous areas or whatever, and you're getting ups and downs or hitting bumps, it does have that potential to move, but that's why you have turnbuckles. You crank those down, it's gonna keep it all in place, but the big thing is having a good attachment point. So did you ever have clearance issues with your other one when you hooked it up? As far as where the turnbuckle's attached, did you have any issues making contact?
The only issue I would have is if I hooked it on here wrong, like if I came from the other direction, I'd have to try to swing it over. Better to unhook the bottom before you unhook the top.
Yeah. If you haven't looked at the TorkLift mounting points, these are great. They are custom fit to your vehicle, so it's crucial that you use our fit guide to get the proper trim and model of your truck, because these aren't going to work on a Ford. You'd have to get the Ford specific, but that's what makes these great. They're perfectly set up. As he was saying, is once they're out, it goes back to a clean OEM look. They sit proper. They're designed for this, and TorkLift really covers all of the connecting parts to be able to get your in-bed camper to work with your truck. So, Dan, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Great talking to you.
You're welcome.
I'm excited to get a brush guard on here and get you out on the road and enjoying it.
I need to do some camping.
That's right. Yeah, hey, summer's coming. It's going to be a good time.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.